I'm Gore's assistant. I help her with the forge.
Don't. You'd think an apprentice could forge a few hinges, not Tacitus. Books. Don't know why the Imperials like these so much. This should help the boy, though, Malakath willing. Here, let me show you how an orc learns to smith. Grew up in a stronghold. Every orc girl tended the forge at some point. But a girl has to grow up, and life in the stronghold asks for a lot in return. So I joined the Legion, mastered my trade there. Until next time.
What am I supposed to do? Never leave the house? You want that ending?
You're closing the stall, and that's final.
You want to give up now, out of fear? Is that what we're going to teach our daughter?
Mama, why are you and Papa fighting?
We're not fighting, we're just... Why don't I get you something to eat? Mama and Papa will talk later. I work silver, like my father, and his father before him. My wife Kira runs our jewelry stall in the market.
Being an apprentice is great. I get to swing a hammer at things. Mama doesn't like me jumping up and down in the house. But I can't help it, I swear.
Need something? My family came here centuries ago. We made a good living smithing the silver that flows through the city. But you probably wanted to know about the fancy carvings and stonework, didn't you? Travelers always do. Here. I have a delivery I need to make to Calcimo. Why don't you take it to him? He knows the history of Markarth better than anyone. Thank you. He can be a bit difficult, but I'm sure he'll appreciate your help. Hey, stop by my stall in the market sometime.
How about a septum? Wait, make that 2 septums. I feel like living it up. Aye, a whole heap of it. You see that temple? Way up there? All them women keeping to themselves? Won't let poor Degain in, nope. Not even for a look. But they've got a treasure in there. Gold statue size of a child. Who knows what they use it for, but I know what I'll use it for. Well, let's not put it like that. Wouldn't want the Thieves Guild catching wind of us, eh? Nah, just creep in and have a go at taking it out. I'll be here and pay you half of what my man in Riften promised for it. You'll be helping out an old beggar, and the divine smile on that sort of thing.
Wonder what it's like for those Thalmor, now that they've been taken down a notch.
Redguard craftsmanship in every piece.
Don't try to haggle with me. Buy or leave. Do I look like a guide? Only thing I do is sell meat. Are you going to buy or not? Ah, now that is a good question. Where does Hogni get the finest, freshest meat from all over the Reach? The answer is simple. Orcs. There is a stronghold nearby whose hunters can butcher a deer in seconds. Now, having an orc for a wife would be something, yes. Strong and bulky. Too bad they don't let people go beyond the walls. Let me show you where they are. Maybe they welcome you. Maybe they put an arrow in your face. Who knows? Everything I've got on display, really. Come back when you need more meat. Bring gold.
What can I do for you?
Are you looking for a gift for a friend, perhaps? Or a lover? Take a look. Come back if you need a new ring or necklace.
I find your wolfish grin unsettling.
Hear all that noise outside?
It's just the market rabble. We should get back to work. You there, if you're here to trade, step up to the counter.
Lisbeth handles the customers. I just check the shipments. Feel free to take a look around the store.
Arnleif and Sons Trading Company buys and sells anything you wandering types need. No, I'm not Arnleif. Yes, I know it's called Arnleif and Sons. No, as if trade wasn't poor enough. Now there's violence in the streets. It was the Forsworn, wasn't it? I lose dozens of shipments every season to those barbarians. Now they're in the city? Gods help us. I inherited the store from my husband. His father was Arnleif. My husband, Gunnar, died about 5 years ago. Forsworn attack. I miss that stubborn oaf. Oh, by the divines, is it that obvious? I swear, if my Gunnar was alive to see me now. This store would finally be on its feet if I hadn't lost my last shipment to the Forsworn attacks. A specially made Dibella statuette. You aren't for hire, are you? A sellsword? I'll pay you if you can recover that statuette from the Forsworn. Thank you. I'll have a sum of gold waiting for you when you return. Come back whenever you need something.
Lisbeth handles the customers. I just check the shipments. Feel free to take a look around the store. My wife Kira runs our jewelry stall in the market.
Blood and silver, friend. Blood and silver.
Let me guess. Someone stole your sweet.
Excuse me. What's your business here? We haven't been expecting you, and the old man needs his rest. Come back some other time. You again. What are you doing here? If you must know, I'm the maid, and the master of the house is old and needs his rest. So if you don't have any business, leave. This is a private home, and the master of the house is a very old man. He's not to be disturbed. That's what I thought.
Need something?
Need something?
Need something? Need something? Well, hello. Well, hello.
You again. What are you doing here?
Out of my way, kinsman.
Best offense is a good defense, am I right? The law in Markov.
Songs are just old memories that help the mead go down quicker. What can an old skull do for you, huh?
My wife Kira runs our jewelry stall on the market.
I'm gonna be a silversmith one day, like my mother and father.
You lost?
Huh?
I work for the Silverbloods, help clean.
I'm married to Thonar Silverblood. Keep that in mind while you're speaking to me. My husband Thonar handles all our family's business. He's an important man.
Just here to work.
You just let old Nana know if you need anything. All right, dear? I've worked in the Treasury House for almost 20 years. There isn't an inch of this building that I haven't cleaned up.
I married Thonar for the money, and I'm not the least bit ashamed to admit it. My dear Vagrant, we're the only family worth knowing in Markarth. We own everything in this city, even the jail. And guess who owns the Silver Blood Inn? Not that we named it that, the people just insisted. He's the real head of this family. He may not be the eldest, but all the work that keeps us respected is handled by my Thonar. Yes, I was bored talking to you anyway.
The Treasury House is really just for patrons of the Silverblood family. You don't belong here. I'm sorry. We're only interested in helping our patrons. For one, the landowners of the Reach. It goes without saying that they rely heavily on us for our silver and support. All the miners, farmers, and laborers in the Reach get their daily wages through us. Nepos the Nose handles that part of our business. He has a way with the workers. You want Thonar Silverblood. He handles all the family business. If you're here to talk politics, though, you'd want his brother, Thongvor. He spends most of his time in Understone Keep. It's an old family, very well respected throughout the Reach. The Silverbloods run nearly all the lands in this hold, as well as the local inn. And of course they own Sidna Mine, the finest prison and source of silver in Skyrim. I have records I need to tend to.
Blood and silver, friend. Blood and silver. I oversee Markarth's smelter. Worker gets out of line, I get him back in line.
Can I help you? Warrens ain't for you. Trust me. The Warrens isn't a place for your type. What do you want? That's right. Welcome to Markarth, traveler. Thank the Divines you can choose to live somewhere else. It's where you go when you can't afford a room anywhere else. About the time they opened the mines, someone got the idea to throw beds in here. Laborers, the sick, the lame, we're all here. I can show you a few things, but anyone asks, and my name never comes up. Understand? All right, then.
You don't want to be here. No one wants to. Don't know anyone here who doesn't have rattles or ataxia. Yes? Need something?
I'm Gore's assistant. I help her with the forge.
Can't believe I'm posted here. Even the beds are made of stone.
What do you need?
Sidna mines for prisoner scum only. Keep out. This is a jail, owned by the Silverblood family. We use the prisoners to mine for ore. It's the most secure prison in Skyrim. Throw scum in, close the gates, no one gets out. So unless you're here to dig, you don't belong here. Or not. The Silverbloods pay our wage. Every man here is a trained mercenary.
I catch you stealing anything, I'll break your neck. I catch you stealing anything, I'll break your neck. I catch you stealing anything, I'll break your neck.
I'm in charge of the prisoners here. No funny business. I'm watching you.
Now this is real guard duty. Just throw them in the mine and be done with it. I catch you stealing anything, I'll break your neck.
I catch you stealing anything, I'll break your neck.
You mess with the Silverblood family, you end up here. I catch you stealing anything, I'll break your neck.
You mess with the Silverblood family, you end up here. I catch you stealing anything, I'll break your neck.
I catch you stealing anything, I'll break your neck. I catch you stealing anything, I'll break your neck.
The Twilight watches us all, Guardian. Until next time, Guardian.
There's so much to learn about the shop.
The Hag's Cure is here for all your discreet needs.
I'm Bothella's assistant. She's the one you should talk to if you need an herb or a potion. Why can't the men in this city leave me alone? Yes? Need something?
A little bit of old Reach magic can cure whatever ails you. I have potions for disease, love sickness, irritating children. Only that they break an old woman's heart. So many friends, so many kin, all lost trying to rebuild a past that was over long ago. We'd be better off without the Silverbloods. They send their brute, Ingvar, to shake some coins from me every few days. And Betrid Silverblood is always asking for more potions to fuel Thonar's ambitions. Gives him a temper fiercer than any bear. Comes with living to a ripe old age. People start thinking there's something magical about you. Then, the insults. Still, a little knowledge of plants and potions can get you by. Not that anyone likes to admit buying things from you. See? I even have a little potion for the steward. Mind handing it over to him? Just say it should solve that problem he has. Thank you. Now, you let me know if you need a cure or anything else.
I'm telling you, I heard it. Howling. Those werewolf tales are true. What is it? What is it? Dragons?
Out of my way, kinsman.
Citizen? Everything all right?
The sisters are communing with Dibella. They can't be disturbed. You'll have to come back another time. I'm sorry, the Temple of Dibella is closed. You can receive your blessing if you wish, but the other sisters are in seclusion. The sisters are communing with Dibella. They can't be disturbed. You'll have to come back another time. A heathen. Lovely. Oh, don't put on that angry look. I'm just teasing you. Dibella is the divine of beauty. She is a patron deity to artists and bards and those who seek life's simple pleasures. The temple offers her blessings to pilgrims, and instruction in enjoying all life has to offer. Well, you are lovely to look at, and there's so many things I could teach you, but I'm afraid the temple isn't taking in new students. Dibella's blessing to you. I'm sorry. The Temple of Dibella is closed. You can receive your blessing if you wish.
I'm sorry to drag you into Markarth's problems, but after that attack in the market, I'm running out of time. You're an outsider. You're dangerous looking. You'll do. I'm sorry to drag you into Markarth's problems, but after that attack in the market, I'm running out of time.
Let me guess. You need a drink. It's the Silver Blood Inn you're looking for.
I can't believe I'm hosted here. Even the beds are made of snow.
Blood and silver, friend. Just turn around and leave the city. That's the smart move.
I'm gonna be a silversmith one day, like my mother and father.
My wife Kira runs our jewelry stall in the market.
Come on in. The Silver Blood Inn has plenty of strong drink and clean rooms.
We drink to our youth, to days come and gone, for the age of aggression.
Unlike my husband Clever, I watch
done.
after our guests.
What was that you said, venomous?
Drive out the storm cloak.
Nothing, you pig-headed oaf.
With our blood and our steel, we'll take back our home. Down with Ulfric, the killer of kings. On the day of your death, we'll drink and we'll sing. We're the children of Skyrim, and we fight all our life. And when Sovngarde beckons, every one of us dies. But this land is ours, and we'll see it wiped clean of the scourge that has sullied our hopes
just
and
tell me if you need
our
something.
dreams.
I'm sorry. I'm still a bit dizzy from everything.
There's no shipments coming in, so I do nothing. Just drink.
I'm what you'd call a soldier of fortune. Make me an offer, and I just might fight at your side.
Check the shipments, Elizabeth says. There are no shipments, I said.
My mother and father yell a lot. Always have.
The age of aggression is just
What can I do for you? Need something? Yes?
Drive out the storm cloaks and restore what we own.
No breaks for a good worker out here.
Unlike my husband Clapper, I watch after our guests.
What can an old skull do for you, huh?
Nothing, you pig-headed
Good
oaf.
fighting to you.
Oh, it's you. The one from the market. Not much. One moment I was buying a necklace and the rest is just a blur. No. I was just buying jewelry for my sister in Cyrodiil. I've never even seen that man before. Good day. Oh, it's you. The one from the market.
What do you need, handsome? Is there something I can do for you? What do you need, handsome?
I'm what you'd call a soldier of fortune. Make me an offer, and I just might fight at your side. If you change your mind, seek me out here. Watch your back, friend. Better yet, pay me to do it for you.
Oh, it's you. The one from the market.
You a fighting man? How about a little bet? Arnleaf and Sons Trading Company. I'm a porter. Just some muscle hired to move heavy packages. But we don't get any shipments in. Forsworn attack every caravan. So all I do is sit here and drink. I'm drunk, and it's been a while since I had a good fight. 100 septum says I can take you, barehanded. That's the spirit. Let's go.
12 septums on the big one.
Somebody help! I'm getting
Here
out
we
of
go.
Do something.
Please.
This is an ode to Skyrim Nord.
Who taught you to fight? Keep those hands up!
Wait, I can still fight. No, I can't.
Keep those hands up!
Fair fight. Here you are. My favorite drinking buddy. Let's get some mead. Got any ale or mead? I think I'm going to get another drink.
Unlike my husband Clapper, I watch after our guests. Depends. Are you thirsty, hungry, both? Magic. Got no good use for that here. Mages keep to their college in Winterhold. Go bother them. Wish the Jarl's wizard would up and leave with you. I should remind Clapper to clean this place up. Nothing, you pig-headed oaf.
This is the Silver Blood Inn. I'll let you figure out who owns it by yourself. Any aspiring mage would do well to look for the college in Winterhold. Head there, and you'll get what you're after. Although our Jarl's humble wizard might be willing to help you too. Ah, Bolli finally got someone out here. Well, it's about time. I've been waiting for weeks. Well, thank you for bringing it, I suppose. Have a good day. What? Oh, how could I have possibly forgotten? Your reward, of course. Of course. Here you are. So sorry about that. Did you hear? The Hall of the Dead is closed. Brother Veralis isn't the most popular man in town right now. Degane the Beggar got himself kicked out of the Temple of Dibella. Caused quite the ruckus. Remember, ale is cheaper than blood in Markarth.
It's an end to the evil of all Skyrim's foes. Beware, beware the drag. Born comes.
Oh, did you need something?
I work silver, like my father, and his father before him.
Blood and silver, friend. Blood and silver.
What are you hiding, priest?
I'm not hiding anything. It's closed for a reason.
Typical Imperial lies. First, you take away Talos. Now you're keeping us from seeing our honored dead? You and the Jarl will answer for any desecration of my ancestors' bodies.
That's enough, Thongvor. We're done.
You there. You another Imperial puppet? Answer me. Finally, someone with decent sense. The Empire is destroying everything Skyrim stands for. Honor, pride, mighty Talos. Jarl Igmund can't ignore us for much longer. Not if the Silverblood family has a say. We own Sidna Mine, best prison in Skyrim, and source of half the wealth in this city. We keep the Reach safe. We flood Markarth with wealth. But does the Jarl listen to us when we want a say? No. He's busy forgetting that Ulfric Stormcloak saved this city from the Forsworn. Ulfric's a hero, not a damn criminal. He used the Thum, shouted those Forsworn from the walls. Then he led a band of Nord warriors in to take the city, just like Talos himself at the Battle of Old Hroldan, reclaiming the Reach from those heathen natives. That's a true Nord hero, a legend. So great that the Divines themselves lifted his soul into the heavens and made him a god. He founded the Empire, and now they've turned their back on him to appease the elves. Elves. Do the elves rule Skyrim, or do the Nords? They started the Great War, nearly destroyed the Imperial City. Then the Emperor took the coward's way out and surrendered. Now the elves dictate everything we do, and they don't want us acknowledging mere human like Talos, as the god he is. Stay out of trouble in my city.
Halt! The Dwemer Museum isn't open to anyone without the court wizard's permission. It means Dwarven Museum. Lost race of people that built this city. You want to know more? Ask Calcimo. He's usually in front of the ruins, just down the tunnel. You're here to see the Jarl. No sudden moves. Understand? Whole Dwarven city underneath the keep. The Schuenzell. Best steer clear if you don't want a steam centurion carving you up.
What are you hiding, priest?
I'm not hiding anything. It's closed for a reason.
Typical Imperial lies. First, you take away Talos. Now you're keeping us from seeing our honored dead? You and the Jarl will answer for any desecration of my ancestors' bodies.
That's enough, Thongvor. We're done.
You there. You another Imperial puppet? Answer me. Fine. Jarl Igmund can't ignore us. What are you hiding, priest?
I'm not hiding anything. It's closed for a reason.
You there. You another Imperial puppet? Answer me. What of it, he says. Your empire is destroying everything Skyrim stands for. Honor, pride, mighty Talos. You can tell Jarl Igmund that the Silverblood family won't tolerate his cowardice for much longer. We own, we keep. He's busy forgetting that he founded the Empire. Now, just like Talos himself at the Battle of Old Hroldan, reclaiming the Reach from
Halt!
those
The Dwemer Museum isn't open to anyone without the court wizard's permission. Calcimo. He's the Jarl's magical advisor, but he spends most of his time studying the ruins. If you want in, Calcimo has to give his say-so. He's usually in front of Schuenzell, just down the tunnel.
What are you hiding? You there. You another Imperial puppet? Answer me. There's a war on and you don't know what I'm talking about. The Empire is destroying everything Skyrim stands for. Jarl Igmund can refuse to see me all he wants. The Silverblood family will be heard. Stay out of trouble in my city.
Halt! The Dwemer Museum isn't open to anyone without the court wizard's permission. Because Calcimo doesn't want anyone to go in. He runs the museum. He makes the rules. You have a problem with that? Go talk to him. You'll find him in front of the ruins during the day, just down the tunnel.
What are you hiding, priest?
I'm not hiding anything. It's closed for a reason.
Typical Imperial... You there. You another Imperial puppet? Answer me. Fine. Jarl Igmund that. He founded the Empire. We keep... He's busy forgetting... Now. Just like Talos himself at the Battle of Old Hroldan. Reclaiming the Reach from those heathen natives.
Halt! The Dwemer Museum isn't open to anyone without the court wizard's permission. Because you have a problem with that? Go talk to him. You'll find him in front of the ruins during the day, just down the tunnel. You're here to see the Jarl. No sudden moves. Understand?
Old Dwarven city underneath the keep. Nashu and Zell. Best steer clear if you don't want a steam centurion carving you up.
Best offense is a good defense, am I right?
I'm Calcelmo's nephew. I help him around the laboratory. Don't let my uncle go on about his theories. He'll be here all night. I'm afraid to touch half the things we keep in the tower. I try not to think about how my uncle got all the Dwemer Centurion parts.